The wind shifted abruptly that afternoon, carrying with it the scent of smoke and a foreboding stillness. In the heart of the dense jungle, the tranquility of the forest took on a menacing tone. Birds that had been serenading the day suddenly fell silent, their cheerful songs replaced by an eerie quiet. The deer, usually graceful and composed, broke into a panicked stampede, crashing through the undergrowth as they fled unseen dangers. It was as if the very soul of the forest was holding its breath, bracing for something ominous. Amidst this growing dread, a lone baby monkey clung to a tree, too young to comprehend the danger. It watched in confusion as its mother disappeared into the foliage. She had seen the flames leaping through the dry underbrush, heard the trees cracking like old bones. Driven by primal fear and instinct, she had leapt to another tree, hoping for safety. But the baby froze, overcome by terror and exhaustion. Crying out weakly, it huddled amidst the smoke and the shadows, its tiny form trembling with fright. The fire raged on, consuming everything in its path. It seemed relentless, its advance unstoppable. Yet just when it appeared the fire would claim another victim, something extraordinary, something almost unbelievable occurred. From different corners of the burning forest floor, 7 snakes slithered out, not in panic, not in aggression, but in unison. They emerged and began to move towards the baby monkey. Each movement, slow, steady. As they approached the infant, they formed a perfect ring around it, their bodies coiling together like an emerald bracelet. Their heads were raised, eyes sharp and vigilant, staring directly at the advancing flames. It was as if they had rehearsed this ritual countless times before, and their silent choreography spoke of a shared purpose, a common resolve. These snakes were not ordinary creatures of the wild. Their emergence from the burning forest floor was a spectacle of nature's resilience and unity. They were not attacking nor fleeing. They were standing their ground, forming an unbroken line of defense around the helpless baby monkey. On a nearby ridge, a forest ranger witnessed this astonishing display. He sat there paralyzed, unable to tear his eyes away from the unfolding scene. What he saw was not merely an act of survival, but something deeply affecting, something that stirred the deepest recesses of his soul. Later, when recounting the event, he confessed, "I felt like I was watching a ritual. It wasn't just about survival, but about something sacred." The snakes remained motionless, unfazed by the crackling fire that licked at the outer leaves, creating a terrifying yet mesmerizing spectacle. The fire seemed to pause in their presence, held at bay by an invisible force. It was as though the flames themselves respected the unwavering determination of these silent guardians. As the minutes passed, the fire seemed to grow more intense, reaching out towards a circle of snakes with renewed vigor. The air grew thick with the smell of burning vegetation, and the snakes hissed collectively, their breaths loud and rhythmic, pulsing like the beating of a distant drum. It was a sound that echoed the urgency of the moment, a shared breath between the serpents as they prepared to face the oncoming danger. And then the impossible happened. The flames parted, curling around the strange circle, like awestruck spectators. The fire seemed to dance around the snakes, consumed by an invisible barrier. It was as if the very essence of destruction had come upon respect in the face of such unity and courage. In the heart of the inferno, the baby monkey continued to cry, too young to understand the drama unfolding around it. Its cries were muffled by the crackling flames and the hissing of the snakes, yet they formed a stark counterpoint to the chaos of the burning forest. The forest ranger, witnessing this spectacle, felt a profound sense of awe wash over him. In that moment, he understood that what he was seeing was not merely a natural phenomenon, but a testament to the tenacity of life. It was a display of unity, courage, and an unbreakable bond between these remarkable creatures. He watched as the snakes remained steadfast, their bodies a living shield against the encroaching flames. They stood firm, protecting the innocent life in the center of the inferno. It was a sight both terrifying and inspiring, leaving an indelible mark on his memory. As the night descended, the fire gradually lost its ferocity. The flames, which had roared so fiercely, began to dwindle, their energy spent. The snakes, having successfully defended their charge, began to uncoil slowly. One by one, they slithered away into the safety of the earth, disappearing into the roots or the rock crevices as if they had never been there at all. The baby monkey, still alive but shaken by the ordeal, cried softly amidst the smoldering ruins. It was then that the mother monkey returned, her eyes wide with disbelief and love. She carried her child away into the safety of the canopy. The following morning, the rescue team arrived at the scene. They found the marks where the snakes had been, but no burns, no signs of a struggle. Only ashes around a perfect circle, untouched by the fire. Inside it, the baby's prints, still fresh. Later, the villagers whispered that the snakes were spirits of ancient guardians, remnants of an age when serpents protected the balance of the jungle. According to the oldest legends, snakes once vowed to safeguard life and not end it. And perhaps in rare moments they remember that vow, whether it was instinct or an inexplicable urge to protect the vulnerable. The snakes had performed an extraordinary act of bravery. Their unity and determination had saved the baby monkey's life. showcasing an aspect of nature seldom witnessed by human eyes. The incident became a local legend, a tale told around campfires, reminding everyone of the indomitable spirit of the wilderness. It served as a reminder of the interconnectedness of all living beings and the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. For those who had witnessed this incredible event firsthand, it left an indelible mark on their souls. The memory of the snakes, their courage and selflessness echoing through the years. On that fateful day when a fire threatened to consume everything in its path, 7 snakes emerged from the heart of the jungle. They came together, forming a protective circle around a helpless baby monkey, shielding it from the flames and ensuring its survival. Their unity, bravery, and unwavering determination in the face of danger showcased an extraordinary bond and commitment to protecting life. These snakes did not falter. They stood firm until the fire was subdued, their collective breath echoing the urgency of the moment. When the danger had passed and their mission was accomplished, they vanished as mysteriously as they had appeared, leaving behind a profound sense of awe and respect. The event left an everlasting impact on those fortunate enough to witness it. It served as a powerful reminder of the resilience, adaptability, and sheer determination found in the natural world. This story is a testament to the power of unity, the strength of courage, and the profound connection that exists between all living beings. It is a tale that continues to be told, ensuring that the legacy of these heroic snakes lives on, inspiring generations to come. So when you find yourself amidst the chaos and challenges of life, remember the story of the 7 snakes. Let it remind you of the importance of unity, the strength that comes from working together, and the courage to face adversity. Embrace change, adapt to new situations, and never lose sight of your purpose, no matter how daunting the odds may seem. If stories like these touch your soul and ignite your curiosity, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Jungle Echoes, Rescue, and Mystery, where the untamed wonders of the wilderness unfold. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary journey through the heart of the wild.